Yeah, it's too old.
Yeah, the Knicks went up. The Knicks went up
Okay.
too old.
They finna
In
sweep
San
them.
Antonio.
They finna sweep
And
San
San Antonio.
Antonio. But I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all remember the Knicks beat San Antonio in the in-season tournament for the cup.
Yeah, they
So,
They did.
and that's even when the Knicks wasn't firing on all cylinders like they are now. When I saw
No,
that,
they
I
hit
was
a
like,
stride in
"Whoa,
the playoffs. They hit a
man,
stride in
dude!"
the playoffs.
I was like, "They finna
So
sweep San Antonio," but San Antonio will be back because
I don't
this
think
is a learning
I don't think they
experience.
get a. I don't think it's gonna be a sweep. I think San
Shit,
Antonio grab
they're
a
going
game.
back to Madison. Well, they're gonna go up 3-0. They going back to Madison Square Garden, and they about to be all juiced up in that city. Like really juiced. They gonna get them though. They gonna get 'em.
I think San Antonio will get one, but I mean I picked San Antonio to win the series, but I'm flipping. I got to say the Knicks gonna win the series.
Knicks, man. The Knicks is ready.
Yeah,
Been over 50 years, dude. Let
Hey,
them
B,
have one.
yeah.
you said you picked the Spurs.
At first, yeah, I picked the Spurs, and I picked the Spurs in 7 at first.
Okay, now you done flipped to the Knicks, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say after them winning 2 games in San Antonio, and now they going back to the Garden. It's gonna be tough to win in the Garden, boy. It's tough to
I
win in
only
the Garden.
seen that one other
B,
time,
B, you
and
gotta
it
hit us with the.
was
Get the flip flop shit on me. Flip flop is this shit. You ever seen a motherfucker flip flop on you and shit like this in your face? Don't crazy bitch.
I remember when the
Yeah,
Knicks came into Chicago in the playoffs, and they beat the Bulls at home both time, and the Bulls went back to the Gardens down 0-2, and everybody like, "Oh, the Bulls in trouble." Bulls won 4 straight. I'm like, don't ever count
and
Mike
that's
out.
the thing. That's the thing. I think the Spurs ain't out of it. People think the Spurs are out of it. It just how the Knicks and how they fans travel and how they've been playing. They ain't lost a game since April 23rd. Like, come on. They ain't lost a playoff game since April 23rd. So,
But but if they go up 3-0, it's over with. It's
no, they go up 3-0. It's
yeah,
a wrap. It's a wrap.
that's a wrap, man.
But with that said, man, we live, baby. We did go live. We are back. Welcome to another episode. This is episode 3 of Family Talk. Let's discuss it. I am your host.
Now we episode
4. Oh yeah, episode 4. Thank you, Mike, for correcting me. My bad, people. Episode 4. We take off a week, and I don't know how to act. You hear that? We take off a week, and I don't know how to act.
Nah, his assistant been gone for a few days, and he don't know how.
Nah, real talk. My
can't
wise
function
woman,
without the extension. I hear you,
my wise woman was gone for a week, but she back and live. I figure I got a home cooked meal yesterday. Got me a good old meatloaf and mashed potatoes and asparagus yesterday.
Oh my goodness, you got that throw down. See that? I gotta give me one of those.
She do that. Chill out, Mike. Chill out. You got you one too now. Chill out. Hey, we finna jump into the intro, man. This is B, your tribal chief CEO. You got the Rated R superstar. Now he Randy Orton today. Rated R superstar. Telly to live is into my left, my right hand man, my man with the plan, Mike Shiesty, making my future me proud. We'll be back right after the intro, y'all.
Tell them I ain't mad if they ain't know. You know I ain't mad if you love it. while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.
Oh man, it's always definitely all good. Shout out to my brother Tony Ultra, man, for the music that he helped provide for the podcast, and for us being able to use his portfolio for all of our podcast needs without him charging us and all of that type stuff, man. If y'all looking for Tony Ultra, y'all tap in Spotify and Apple Music. His whole portfolio is out there, man. Reach out to him. You can hit him in his DMs if y'all need beats. My brother made beats. Y'all shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog. But let's just tap into that mental health check real quick. All right, mental health check, man. We're gonna start it out with Mike Shiesty. Mental health check. How you feeling today, my boy? 1 to 10.
We starting out with me, but I'm gonna do Nick mental health check right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the answer that week. You know, so it's your boy Nick. You know, woke up this morning. You know, feet touch the floor. Can't complain. No, I'm a 10.
Real talk. All right, rated R superstar.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm at a 10, man, because things starting to look up. Helping the family move on for the passing of my grandmother and getting there. And Facebook dating is heating up, man. I'm keep getting requests and chats, and I'm gonna have a hot summer. So there you go.
That boy finna have a hot boy summer. You hear me? Talk some Facebook dating.
Every time I talk to this nigga, bro,
check it out, Brandon. They ain't gonna see it coming. Boom!
I know they ain't. I know they not. They is not gonna see it coming. They gonna feel it though. Some of them gonna feel it. You hear me? Oh man, for myself, man, it's on mine a 10. Like I mentioned earlier, man, my wise woman came home. My wise woman was gone for a week. And let me say something to this. It is tough being a single dad, man. And when your spouse is gone for a long period of time, you just realize some of the things that they do that I didn't realize she really does. You hear what I'm saying? And that stuff is tiring. So when salute your woman, when she just appreciate your woman, because it's things that she is doing that you don't even know she is doing. It's things that she's making flow in the house that you don't even know she's flowing in the house. And I'm telling you, for a week, this past week straight, I felt every single moment Sam wasn't here. I felt it. So shout out to my wise woman, man. But at the same time, I'm a 10 today, man. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Woke up this morning, got another opportunity to make it right and do it right, help somebody out. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Nick, man. My boy Nick at work. Nick, Mike did your mental health check for you today, bro.
I got you know.
And Sam said she had a 10.5 because in her dream I was mad at B was mad at me and I let Bigfoot take me to some other realm. She woke up. Yeah, she woke up because we woke up and I gave her a kiss and she said she felt better because she's like, I had a dream that you were so mad at me, and because I told her I don't know. She'll have to explain the dream, but somehow, some way, I told Bigfoot to take her to some time of a realm, and I didn't care no more.
What the fuck? What the hell, man? I will go hunt Bigfoot down, man. Don't fuck with me.
That's not even in my character. Hey, Nick, you want a link? Let me send Nick a link real quick. Hold on, good podcast listening people. Hey, y'all drop, and everybody that's watching, y'all drop y'all mental health in the chat. It's just not us we checking up on. We checking up on everybody today. Y'all drop y'all mental health in the chat, man. Nick, what's your email?
Oh, I sent one on Facebook.
Oh, you did? All right, Mike did it. Mike sending it.
I said, check your Facebook Messenger.
All right, Mike
Should be in
said.
there.
But man, listen, man, we live in effect. We are live in effect. Before we get into our topic, we got a little commercial. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go right off the bat. We ain't got Coach A with the news today, so we're gonna shout out to Coach A, shout out Chef Jim Beasy and Nate the Great.
I mean, I can do a little news. I know something that just happened as wild.
Oh, you know something?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, let us hear it. Let us hear it.
Man, like Coach A said, man, if you standing up, sit your butt down. Just the other day, they found some cocaine in the White House.
What?
Yeah. And Hunter Biden came out and said it wasn't his cocaine. And I said, well, damn. Somebody doing booger sugar in there. And we got to find out who's doing it. So.
Oh man, that's fun. I didn't know they found cocaine in
Yeah, found cocaine. And Donald Trump, President Trump, had a UFC arena built in the White House, and he might keep it, he said. So I don't know what the fuck he doing, but
that boy Donald showing out, ain't he? That boy
he is. But if he need an opponent, I'll be the first one to sign up to beat his ass. So there you go.
But he probably whoop your tail. You can't see nothing anyway.
Don't worry about it. As long as I get close enough, I'm gonna fight the shit out of him.
Oh my God. Hey, we're gonna run this commercial. As soon as we get back, we're gonna jump right back to Mike Shiesty to let us know where we're going at today.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce a man who needs no introduction. He has done the impossible even before the kings of comedy. He was hailed the king of rockets, his daddy, ruler of the universe, Alpha and Omega, no special effects, no camera tricks.
Yes. This podcast is brought to you and sponsored by the Hobby Space. I gotta take some of the pictures down. I done sold some of that stuff. I gotta redo that video. I done sold some of that stuff. But yeah, if anybody looking for some collectibles, shoes, we got Nikes, we got Jordans, we got video games, we got video game consoles, we got handhelds, we got basketball and football cards. We got 3D printing services. We got video editing services. If you need anything, y'all holler at the Hobby Space. Mike done been at the Hobby Space. You hear me? Mike done been at the Hobby Space. My boy already, y'all superstar is talking about pulling up on the Hobby Space too. So
hey Mike,
don't break the
$21.25, brother.
I got you.
There you go.
And Mike, a man of his word. He said if you go shop at the Hobby Space, he got you with 20. What'd you say, 25%?
Yeah, I got you with 25%. I owe tell $21
and 25 cents.
Hey,
don't forget the four.
But y'all can't hit Mike up now because he only doing it one time. He only did it.
Tell he already got it.
He already took advantage of it. Tell him took advantage of it. But Mike Shiesty, man, what we got on the docket today? Holla at me, my boy. Mike, you muted, bro. Oh man, Mike got the kids in the podcast.
Right. Kids come up here telling you all type of business. They too young to understand. She comes in to tell me that she knows why her stomach's hurting because she has diarrhea. Like that's such useful information. Thank you.
It's very useful. Yes.
It is because she pinpointed the problem.
I appreciate that.
What are we talking about, bro?
not toddler diarrhea, apparently. So again, we was having conversation. It's always backstage. These backstage conversations are lit, and I can't remember what we was talking about, but it led to the conclusion of is suspicion enough to leave a relationship? Like, I don't have any proof that you did something wrong, but I think you're doing something wrong. Is that enough to leave a relationship, even a marriage? And you know me, I'm an extremist. I said, hell yeah. And so that sounds like a topic we can discuss. So open up the floor. To me, suspicion is enough to leave anything. Other than how long we've been married together, what we got going on. You start looking iffy, I start looking for the exit. You hear me?
Okay, Mike. So we did talk about this backstage. We talked about it a few times. I think we talked about it in the car one time and backstage. Mike say that he'll drop the relationship based off of suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you think something's happening and your little light bulb go off in your head, you gonna leave a relationship. What if nothing's really happening? Like, what if nothing is really happening? What if everything she's saying is true? It's just you and your suspicion. What if it's you and your insecurities? Because we're gonna talk about it.
That is very much part of everything, right? And that is a good point to pinpoint.
Yes.
So for me, it would have to be a certain level. It can't just be, oh, you missed one phone call, I'm out. It would have to be a series of events, a series of things. It would have to be a changed behavior, changed patterns. That's the type of stuff that makes me start looking for the emergency exit on this motherfucker. That's the type of stuff that all of a sudden I'm on apartments.com looking for a 1-bedroom by my damn self. Okay. That's the type of stuff that gets it there, right? It would have to be a series of things, right? And at the end of the day, B, like I said before, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Ain't nothing I can do. I made a choice. If you don't want to spend the block, that I understand. I made a choice and I got to live with that choice. But for me, I'd rather have egg on my face from being wrong than sitting around staying with somebody who was playing in my face and making me look stupid. You know, because I've always said it, brother. There's a fine line between trust and stupidity, and I mean a very fine line. So
and I don't want to. I'm not knocking you because I know what type of dude you are. You know what I'm saying? Your suspicion, just because you miss a phone call or something like that, I know you ain't finna jump the gun or nothing like that. But it's just I wanted to bring that insecurity thing in there because a lot of people are insecure. I'm not saying that you insecure, Mike, but just a lot of people are just insecure. Period. And when your insecurities come, insecurities can mess up a relationship bad. You know
insecurities can mess up a friendship. Insecurities can mess up a job. Insecurities could and that sounds like another topic because insecurities can mess up your money, your relationship, your job, with your kids, with your family. Insecurity
yes.
So
it can go so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
It could go so many ways, and now I wanted to hit that point before I give my answer about suspicions, but I don't feel like I'm an insecure man. I think I'm very secure with who I am and how I am. But with being in the midst of being cheated on before and all of that type stuff, I know the feelings. You know what I'm saying? I know the feelings behind it. I know why you would be insecure. We all human. Even going into my next relationship, you know what I'm saying? You question certain things because of what you've seen before. You implement certain things for what you've seen before. But to go back to the main question is suspicions enough? In my opinion, suspicions ain't enough until I have concrete evidence. I have to have concrete evidence.
Not to cut you off,
Yeah, what's up?
What's the difference between being insecure and being in a place where I'm not insecure? I've just seen this shit before. Because you could, like, your situation, right? You've been cheated on. So, like, you could be in a situation where somebody's like, nah, you being insecure. But it's like, nah, I ain't being insecure. I've just seen this before. I know what happens after this.
I see where you're getting at. I see where you're getting at. And it's not much difference, to be honest with you. It ain't much difference, but I guess I'm floating the line of I don't want to blame a person if they really ain't doing something. That's why I'm floating that line. That's
what I'm saying. Is the thin line, like I said, between being trustful, right, and not wanting to play the fool, because like you've been in that situation, you've seen this before, and now you're seeing something similar to it, and so it's like now you're fighting with yourself, right? And I think that's the biggest issue is when you're fighting with yourself. So like, should I address this or am I tripping, right? And I'm always like this squeaky wheel. The squeaky wheel always get greased. I'm gonna address it every single time. This is one thing about me. I ain't never gonna shut up. I'm gonna say something about it every single time.
And I think, and with that,
right? Then you should.
With that being said, with that being said, I mean, in that aspect, yeah, you're right. You're right. Because I mean, when something like that happens, you do change. So I'm gonna address it. Like before, I didn't address it because I'm trying to see. Now, because I do know and how it feels and what it looks like, of course I'm going to address it. but I'm gonna address it with the thought of, okay, let me see if you doing something or not. I'm not gonna address it with the thought of let me automatically leave. Now, when I start seeing red flags, as we all start seeing red flags, we're gonna start asking questions. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start asking questions. And if my questions can't be answered, and if timelines ain't matching and all of that type stuff, then yeah, absolutely, I gotta bounce. You know what I'm saying? I do have to bounce. I can agree with Mike on that tip. I do have to get up out of there.
Chris says suspicions are never concrete evidence, but enough suspicion can get you in trouble. Absolutely. Suspicion is never concrete. Suspicion is never concrete. You know what I'm saying? It's never concrete. But also, you have to look at your partner and the person that you're dealing with to understand that, like, do they allow suspicions to stay suspicious? You know what I'm saying? If they do miss a phone call, be like, hey, my bad, I had something going on. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for instance, most of the time, me and Christy, we usually talk till about 8:30. But there's plenty of mornings where she has to get off the phone because she has a lot of work going on. Or there's been mornings I've had to get off the phone because I'm at the damn parts store, I'm ordering stuff, I'm talking to 3-4 people, I'm trying to get shit done, right? And so I got to get off the phone, right? But she knows that because she hears everything that's going on in the backgrounds. Now, all of a sudden, on Mondays and Wednesdays, all of a sudden, I just can't talk till 8 o'clock. I can't talk after 8 o'clock. I got to get off the phone, right? That's the suspicion I'm talking about. That's the change in behavior patterns. Because, like, why is it these 2 days that you can't ever talk past 8? You know, that's the change.
No, and that's when patterns start. Yeah. When patterns start, and this is what Mike's been. This is what Mike's been talking about all season about men paying attention to stuff. You do have to pay attention. What's up, Isaiah? Man, you do have to pay attention. You do have to pay attention at the same time. Don't be stupid. What's up, Nick? Don't be stupid. What's going on with you? Don't be stupid. Don't be naive to what's going on. You have to pay attention to whatever suspicions that you're seeing, whatever red flags is being thrown up in the midst of people changing the way to how they do things. Talk to me.
Yeah, that's not Nick. That's Nut.
What's up?
You see his name Nut.
What's going on?
He put Nut.
I misspelled it. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, the U was next to the I.
Hey, Nick, that Nut name ain't too good around here.
No, it ain't. So what we talking about?
It's suspicions enough to leave a relationship.
Oh, no, I mean, you know, we talked about it, but I believe it's not. I mean, I get what Mike be trying to say, but for me at least, I can't put nothing on 100% unless it's proved. If it ain't proved, I can't have my suspicion, and I could be wrong about that.
But see, here's the difference, right? This is why we had this podcast again, because perspective is everything, right? Look at me, Brandon, and Telly. We've all been through it with women, okay? Nick hasn't been through it. Nick's got lucky, right? He found his wife a while ago, and they've been thugging it out together. Nick ain't had to deal with the trifling and heartache that me, Brandon, and Telly has had to deal with. So his perspective is going to be different because he doesn't have those negative experiences with women. So Nick is kind of operating in a...
But that's another thing. You can't...
Hardcore.
You can't take your whatever happened in your last relationship into your next relationship.
That is true.
That's 100% true. You can't take it. You can't put your bad experience off to the next person. But in the back of your mind, you have things that led up to that bad experience. And when those things start popping up again, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard not to remember that. It's hard. And that's what I'm saying. That's the fine line between like trust and stupidity, because it's like, okay, because like, I'm going to tell you something that irked my nerves. This is something that I absolutely just won't deal with. And is every woman doing it? No. But something I don't deal with is that a woman, when you talking to a woman or you dealing with a woman, and then all of a sudden she just stopped communicating with you, and then she call you back the next morning and be like, oh, I'm sorry, babe, I fell asleep. That shit dead with me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So what if she really fell asleep, Mike? Let's dissect that a little bit. What if she really fell asleep?
if we've been around each other, right? Like if you've been around me, I've been around you. You stayed the night at my house, I stayed the night at your house, and I'm around you, and 8:30 rolls around, and you laying up watching Netflix, and you really just pass out for the rest of the night, and I've seen this with my own eyes. Cool, but if every time you come from my house, you up till 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then all of a sudden when you away from me, you obviously accidentally fell asleep. Hell no, hell no.
But why not
Yeah.
have a conversation?
We have one conversation, right? You get one conversation. Hey, bro. Hey, you'll never fall asleep when you're around me. So when you by yourself, all of a sudden you falling asleep. We're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. Now, if you sit,
Then she can't
you-
fall asleep while she ain't around you.
bro. If it's 7:20 and I ain't got a text from you at 7:20 p.m. and all of a sudden you hit me up the next morning, so it's like you hit me up at like 7, so that bitch you just slept for 12 hours. Must be nice.
So what you saying that this is what it kind of say to me. What you saying that it feel like you want her to calm and smooth your insecurity.
It's
I would
not
seem like
common
to
to
me.
about insecurities. I've been the nigga that oh you coming over? I'm gonna just tell that nigga I fell asleep. My
Oh, so you
experience,
trying to look
my
at it from
experience-
both sides. Okay.
yeah, my experience has told me that a lot of times that falling asleep is a lie. Cause she telling one nigga she's sleepy and then texting the next nigga she can't go to sleep. What's up? And I refuse to be the nigga that's told I'm sleepy.
Tell it. Enlighten Mike real quick.
Enlighten me.
Mike.
Well, listen, for me personally, being on both ends of the coin, the one who's been accused of stuff and the one who's accused people of things, I've come to learn that every situation is different. To touch on the point, what Nick said, you can't bring what happened in the last relationship into the new one. That's partly correct. If you learn the mistakes you made in that last relationship, definitely bring them into the new one so you don't repeat those same mistakes. Is suspicion alone enough? Let me tell you something. You are in tune as human beings with your surroundings, with the universe. If something is bothering you, I mean, truly bothering you, it's something there. You just can't put your fingers on it. You just don't know. But it keeps eating at you. You don't have a conversation. That's the dumbest shit you can do. You sit back, don't say a damn thing, and watch. Because a person is going to get comfortable. And if they're doing something, they're going to slip up. You're going to catch them. When you start getting suspicious, then that's another thing. You got to learn which one is which. Is it suspicion or is security? You got to
That's what I'm
train
saying.
yourself. Like which one is which? Because if it's true insecurity, why are you insecure then? You got to ask yourself. Like,
Yep.
for instance, for example, if I get a chick and I know I'm doing everything right, I'm not doing shit, and she keeps on, like accusing me, and I'm like, damn, man, I ain't doing shit. Stop being so insecure. You keep accusing me, then I'm going to stop and say, wait a fucking minute, hold on. What the fuck are you doing that makes you so insecure? Now I got to look into you.
That's
Because
gonna be my next point. That's gonna be my next
in
point.
my experience, if a motherfucker keep accusing you of doing shit and you ain't doing shit, they doing shit.
Swear to God.
Boom.
Man, so
Hey, tell you, I might owe you a quarter because I got a story for that.
drop it in a jar. Let's go.
I got a story. I had a chick one time, right? She accused me of cheating and went through my phone. Whole time, when she went through my phone, I had screenshots of her cheating.
Damn. My man.
Like, what?
I mean, and see, she accused you, right? And she was doing it herself. I learned that. So people, the question on the table is suspicion enough? Yes, suspicion is enough because the one thing you cannot have is lack of peace of mind. If you don't have a peace of mind, your whole world falls apart. Something that person is doing or not doing is fucking with your peace of mind. And I've learned that peace of mind is priceless. It is. Because
Man,
you can sleep, you can eat, you can go about your day beautifully. You know, so never trade in your peace of mind. I've just told a few people, not too long ago, a couple of women I know, ain't shit wrong with just walking away. If you don't have concrete proof, but you still saying something off, walk the fuck away. Ain't shit wrong with walking away. Keep your peace of mind. Why would you want to stick it out to the bitter end and then find out, yep, that motherfucker was doing something? You can fuck
and
yourself up.
and that's exactly this. I remember how this conversation started because we had that conversation about the dude in the graduation, right? And
Oh, yeah.
we were all like, bro, how you didn't see this coming? And it's like she been doing something with the baby daddy or whatever. But at the same time, it's just like you not walking away from it. It's like, so you mean to tell me that the whole time you've been with this chick, everything with her been just so kosher that you never saw this coming? No, she was doing something. And that's my whole point. There's definitely stuff that be being done and people be ignoring it. And it's like, so you out here playing the fool because you're trying to look secure. Like, absolutely not. I'm going to say something every time. I'm going to speak my mind every time. And this is what happens when people shed. Let me phrase this perfectly. When you shed your good friends out of your relationship, okay? There's your A1 day one good friends, and then there's just people that you know. When you shed your good friends out of your relationship, right? That's how I know somebody's headed into a delusional space, and you don't want nobody to keep it a buck with you about what's going on. I feel like soon as you shut your family and your friends out of your relationship, the people that you actually feel like you can talk to, then I feel like you heading into a territory where you start being stupid and delusional.
Hey, Mike, I got a question for you.
I got an answer for you.
That's mine.
So with these, and this is for everybody, with these suspicions that you be having, how long do you know a person, and how long are you in that relationship before you start having your suspicion?
I think once you get a good grasp of the person and their daily habits and their behaviors, and then that starts to change, I think then when you can have suspicions. Because I get what you're going with it, Nick. Because if you date somebody for 3 months and you're like, I'm suspicious of this, it's like, bro, you only known it for 3 months.
That's not where I'm going.
Yeah,
but you definitely didn't answer the question.
Right.
All right, ask the question again.
So the question is, how long are you with this person? And how long have you known this person before, one, you get in a relationship? And two, the suspicions can happen, a couple weeks in, couple months in, couple years in. But how long are you with this person before some of these things start happening? Because I'm getting to the point, do you really know this person?
I think you have to get to a point where at least like a year. I think a year in is a good mark where you can start gauging who they are as a person.
So
I think it's
why
more
do you
than that.
think you can know a person in a year?
I feel like if you're around them every day and you're around them all the time, at 1 year, one full cycle around the sun, all 12 months, all the holidays, like you got an idea of who they probably might be as a person. Now you can know somebody for 20 years and never know them. But for me, I feel like I got a good idea of who you are as a person.
So I feel like what I tell Elijah a lot is that a snake gonna show its fangs, no matter how tame they are, no matter how nice they are. At some point, a snake is gonna show their fangs. And so, to Nick's question, I think it takes longer. I think you have to get into that year 4, 5, 6 range when a person gets comfortable, when a person starts showing true colors, and when you see that true color of that person, and then that's when you can come up with those suspicions. That's just my opinion. Opinion.
But I'm getting to the point that why are people jumping into relationships and then they spidey senses start tingling when they really don't know a person?
That's a good question. I mean, when you don't really know a person, how can your spidey senses really tingle?
But that's why your spidey senses are tingling, because you really don't know them.
Telly.
Go ahead, Telly.
You never really know a person. Trust me on that. Never ever. I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. True story, actually. This was one you can look up because they made a movie about it. Have any one of you fellas heard of BTK?
Yeah, everybody heard of BTK.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, BTK was a serial killer. Normal dude. Wife, 2 daughters.
When he the sniper killer?
No, he wasn't. He was his wife. It's a movie about it. It's called BTK. Normal dude, every average man, president of his church, everything. He was a city ordinance officer, man, stand-up dude. 30 years, man. Come home every day, love his daughter, love his family. At night, this man was going out murdering women. BTK stands for bind, tackle, kill. He was literally doing this and coming home laying next to his wife. Only reason why he got caught is because one of the women got away. And when they knocked on his door, the police, everybody was shocked. Everybody. Like, he can't believe it. And if a man or a person, period, can lay next to someone for 30 years and you love this person, got kids and everything, and they can do this, you never truly know anybody. The point is, it's no time limit on how long you think you know somebody. If you pay attention, patterns will always emerge and show you and give you the answers you're looking for. Pay attention. Because I can be with somebody for 4 years and then be with somebody for a couple of weeks and know the person I was with a couple of weeks more than I know the person for 4 years. It has happened. But you got to pay attention. If you're not paying attention, you won't pick up on stuff. So it's also like a sliding scale, because the more time you spend with somebody, like Mike said, the more time you can feel comfortable with them. And that's true. Yeah. If you're paying attention. And Nick is right as also. Your insecurities come from you not really knowing a person. You know, you just gonna broad stroke and blanket them. Oh man, this is how Shaniqua used to do. This bitch just like her. No, you gotta pay attention. That's the whole point. Pay attention. Go into every situation with your eyes open, wide open. Don't be in the love bubble. Don't be so caught up in the newness and the fresh car smell that you letting the shit slide, you're missing shit. That's how you come out in a trick bag.
Not real talk.
I mean, I 100% agree. I've said it before. Like I said, I stand on everything I say. When you start cutting your friends, your family off in your relationship, you enter in a level of delusional. You being stupid. I've seen my sister do it. I've seen several sisters do it. All of a sudden, you with a nigga, and then we don't see you with a nigga for 2 years. Oh, you over there being a dumbass. I know that for a fact. Because why we don't know this nigga? Why we can't talk to this nigga? Because he doing something, and then when we do talk to him, when we do see him, right, he got to go spend the night at his baby mama house for Mother's Day. And you allow that? Oh, you a dummy. Yeah, you a dummy. You a dummy.
Yeah, that's one of them things that we're not doing that.
Promise, man. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't see me, and I'm with somebody, and I cut y'all off, man. Send the police. I'm being held captive. I'm being held hostage. Some shit going on here. Trust me. Send the police. Do a wellness check.
Hey, that flyer done got this nigga in trouble.
That nigga in the basement getting beaten, fed applesauce.
Hey, what that movie? Hey, what that movie? Misery.
Yeah. That's
getting the
what I'm
misery treatment.
misery too.
No,
Like,
so let me give you that scenario, right? Let me give you that scenario that's an automatic no for me. We all had our own scenarios. So for me, I don't care where we at in our relationship. We can be 1 year in, 2 year in, 10 years in. We could be 20 years in. If you go hang out with your girls for a night and you come home the next day and I don't hear nothing from you and you ain't dead or in the hospital, oh, that relationship is done. By the time you come home in the morning,
Oh yeah, we did have that conversation. Remember that, Nick?
that
We
relationship,
did
that
have
relationship
that
is done.
conversation.
and I agree with that man. You damn man, you coming home, you ain't getting any locks been changed. Don't worry about it. Ain't man, the locks got
I ain't
changed.
telling you, I ain't gotta change a lot, bitch. I'm changing the codes.
Man, like that no.
I got the reset. I got the code resets right in my phone. I'm changing the damn codes.
There is
You
no
go
spending the
standing
night
there,
out.
knocking on the door, spending the night, unless it's an absolute
Does
emergency.
that go for wives or just
That
That's
goes
girlfriends?
for any
everybody.
motherfucker under my
Anybody.
roof.
Hey, don't attack me, bro. I'm just
Anybody.
asking questions. Just asking questions.
It,
Don't attack
it better be an absolute emergency. Other than that,
nobody.
and it better be communicated. Other
I
than
mean,
that,
your wife was going on a business trip.
Say
You
hello.
know that's different.
Hey,
what's up, nephew?
Grown man face.
Grown man face.
grown man, GMF.
And he can
All
talk
right, go
now.
back. Yeah, he can
Hey, he
talk.
look like he growing out of that, Brandon.
Huh? No, yeah,
I say he look
done
like
grew
he
out of
growing
it.
out of it.
Yeah, he done grew out of it, but I gave him the name. I can't take it away. You
Hey,
dig?
it's got to stick.
It got us there. But
Hey,
he
10
did.
years
Oh, you
from
gave
now,
me a kiss? Yeah. All right.
10
Go
years
back to
from now, he's
mommy.
gonna be like, "Why y'all calling me grown man face?" That's all right. It's a baby thing. But yeah, tell it. Yeah, after you stay out all night, oh, that's a wrap.
Well, I
That's
mean, because
a
let's
wrap.
think about it. Shoe on the other
Hold
foot.
on.
If
Hey,
you do
Mike.
the same
What's
thing,
up,
are
Nick?
you going to get the same grace if a
Hell
man
nah.
spends a night out, comes in the morning, the next day? Come on.
Hey, Mike. Let the people know what's open after 12.
Ain't nothing open after 12 but legs, Wawa, and the emergency room.
And he
No,
ain't
I'm kind of
lying.
with Mike on that. If you go out, hang out, which if you want to hang out with your girls, go hang out with your girls.
Bro,
I ain't
hang
never
out
gonna
with
hold
your
you
Most
girl.
back.
I ain't
definitely.
tripping,
But
bro.
have
But
the
like,
respect to be back to this house. Have the respect to contact me. Have the respect to answer. If I do send you a text message, see how you doing. You good. Have that respect to respond back to me. And let me know that you good, and let me know that you safe. Have the respect to be back to the house at an accurate time. Just have that respect. If you going all night, yeah, I can't mess with that,
and
bro.
see, this
I
is the
can't
thing. Go back to
mess
what
with
Nick said. Knowing your partner. I know Christy enough to know that she a homebody, right? She don't mind going out, right, with her sister, right? But at the end of the night, she wants to come home because, like, I want to come home. I want to take a shower, my own shower. I want to be in my own bed. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're staying the night at a hotel, but I don't want to just be out in the fucking streets out all night, right? So because I know that, and because like shown me examples of we've been out of town, out of state, we've been in New Orleans, we've been in Las Vegas, and we didn't stay out all night. Hey, bro, it's 12 o'clock. I'm trying to head back to the room, take a shower, get some food, and lay down and watch TV. Okay, so because we've been like that for almost 3 years with each other. Okay, you're not gonna tell me that you got around somebody else and decided to stay out all night. Yeah, no, girl, you for the kick rocks.
What's that scenario, Mike? Mike, you put up like what? Because Mike told me like, what if all of us as a group went out, right? Like, let's say we just went out to like the bowling alley and got some food or whatever, and we just hung out. At some point during that night, one of us, or not, it's not even all of us, looking at our watches, be like, all right, I'm done hanging out with you niggas.
I swear to God,
It's time to get back to the house.
I want to go home and rub.
It's time
Hey,
to
I
get
want to
back
go
to
home
the
and rub
house.
on some cheeks. I don't want to be around you niggas all night. Absolutely not.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
Absolutely not. I don't want to be around you niggas all night.
most
And knowing
definitely,
us,
man.
we'll probably start hanging out around by 7 or 8. By 10 or 11, it's like, all right, cool, we good. I'm ready to go home, nigga. See y'all niggas later.
For real,
I mean, dude, if we all hung out and 10 o'clock hit, I probably gone already because I didn't picked up somebody for the program. I'll let y'all later, man. It's always like,
bro.
You know, like,
he trying
please, man.
he trying to get 107 and 108 going on.
Man, dude, I love y'all, but this is on the docket. I'll catch you guys on the flip. We got tomorrow. There's always tomorrow.
Swear to God, me and I never out past 10 p.m. We're old folks. Bruh, swear to God. And it's okay. Because I've been out 2, 3 in the morning. It ain't shit.
Nothing shit out there but trouble.
Hear me out. In all seriousness, reasons why me and Christy don't stay out too late, because we like to go get food, and all the good food spots usually close around like 9 to 10. So we trying to hit the good food spots before we come the fuck home, right? So we trying to hit. Bro, we live in rich people, old people town, bro.
Okay. Because I'm like, shit up here.
Now, if you go like the Ybor and shit, then yeah, those food spots stay open till Pepper Jack stay open till 1. But if you go to most places, they usually close around like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Unless you go to Ybor, unless you go like downtown Tampa, them places stay open until later. But like the better food places usually close around 10. We trying to hit Pepper Jacks before they close. We trying to hit Bubba Coos Burrito before they close because we want something to eat to go home with. So we ain't out till 10. We
Hey, how is that place?
Which one?
Bubba Coos.
It's pretty good. I like it. I've had it 3 times so far. It's really good.
Yeah, you know they get one on State Road 70.
No, you got to hit it up. It's good. That's what's up. Yeah, hit it up. It's good. Other places like South Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, they close at like 10. So we trying to slide.
South Philly's so good. I miss South Philly, boy.
Yeah, we trying to slide on them bacon ranch cheddar fries, whatever it is. We trying to slide.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we trying to get home. So yeah, in that scenario, you come back home, you bring your ass home at 3, 4 in the morning. Oh, it's wrap. It's wrap. It's shit good. And I seen a situation where old girl didn't come back home till like 8 o'clock the next day. No, so I'm gonna tell you the one I seen. Shorty left Friday night and came back home Sunday morning. Girl, go to hell.
Oh no.
See, something like that. See, I go back to being respectful. You can't just leave for a weekend and expect me to be okay with it.
Was she involved with somebody?
She was living with the dude.
Oh.
And her friend. Okay, so here's the whole story. She, and this is the other thing I don't get too, right? What is it with grown ass people going back to their alma maters for homecoming week? Like, let homecoming week motherfuckers that's enrolled in school there. So she went out of town to her alma mater for homecoming weekend. She left that house Friday night, didn't come back home till Sunday morning. And then,
well, did bro know the situation though? Because that's where you got to go in. What, did he know all the details? Did he know he was
from the way he reacted? Right, he's like, I set up all night Friday night and Saturday morning waiting for her to come home, calling her phone. She wasn't answering.
See, that's a different situation.
I was like, okay, so apparently they wasn't on the same page.
They ain't no same page.
Shit. I said they wasn't on the same page.
And no, I'm saying they ain't got no same. She think he a punk. Now, see, that's man, that's causing me to slap the shit out of you. Don't play in my face like I'm a bitch. First of all, that don't disrespect me. You know, man,
I'm with you on that.
She don't respect, man.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
don't
bro.
play with me like that.
I don't believe in domestic abuse, but I believe in slapping somebody when they playing in your face.
I ain't saying abuse. I said slap. Abuse is just holding the motherfucker.
Shorty, I seen another one where Shorty was like, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry, my phone died," and that nigga turned her phone on and it was on 78%. Yeah, see, bam, went upside her damn head. Went right upside her head. Then she tried to lie. I charged my phone while it was off. Joke's on you, bitch. iPhones don't charge when they off. So I know that's a lie. I know that's a lie.
Damn, they don't.
What's up?
What's up, y'all?
Oh, damn, my man got in there. Oh, my boy. What's up, man?
Yeah, Samsung
this
charge
man,
while they off. But iPhones
sitting here texting me on the show, telling somebody ignoring him. Jimmy,
you got to remember, it's just not becoming 6 where he at 7.
Nah, I've been up though. I just been in the kitchen cooking.
I know he still
been
got
on- he
his
been
woke up voice on you. His deepness. He like,
Hey,
sound like
his
Isaac
after,
Hayes.
hey, 10 o'clock after dark voice head ass.
The quiet storm. This is just Jimbo with a smooth
Hey,
sound
hey,
for you to
Telly.
lay down.
Hey, Telly, you know them radio
Jimmy was
stations
up.
that play nothing but R&B after 10 o'clock?
Oh, they're my favorite, baby, because you know what I'm doing. Hey, baby. Yeah, no.
It's the freak show after 10.
Yeah, you already know. Do they still
Oh
do
my
that?
god!
Been forever since I heard them. I
Hey,
don't
I
The
can
think,
radio station's
like,
going out of
shit.
style.
hey,
That's what I'm
Telly, I can
saying.
see
With
it
all
now.
the streaming and downloading,
Nah,
I
they
don't
need to
think
make
radio stations are even around.
Telly.
They're around still.
It's your boy Chef Jimbo after 10 o'clock cooking up you some baby makers.
Hey, I'm about to make me a YouTube video, dog.
So, what's up, Jimbo? We about to tap out of here, but if you want to enlighten on the conversation real quick,
What was the question?
It's
Suspicious.
suspicious
Is it
enough
sus-
to leave a relationship.
Is it suspicious to do what in a relationship?
Is suspicion alone enough to leave a relationship?
Heck no. You better get some clarity.
thank you, Jim Beasley. Thank you, Jim.
Let me
Really?
guess. Let me guess. Mike said yes.
You know,
Mike,
you already know. You ain't got to
everything
ask that question. You already know.
So let me ask you a question, Jimmy. Let me ask you a question. Right?
He
I'm
go
with
this.
Mike
He
on
gonna
that.
ask something so retarded. What?
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
ask you a
Mike.
question. You a married man in Vegas, and your wife was like, "Hey, babe, I'm finna go hang out with the girls for a little bit. I'll be back, right?" And she leave the house at 10 o'clock.
Mike. Hold on.
I'm
Let
asking
me
you a
stop you.
question.
Let me hold on. No. Let me stop because I know what you're gonna ask. Let me tell you one thing about myself, Nick, Nate, and Brandon. We're very straightforward. If I got a question, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm not gonna sit here and I feel like you was doing XYZ. Hey, what you was
He
doing,
ain't
dog?
lying.
Who you
Hey,
was
what you
with?
was doing, dog? Who was you
I don't
with?
got no problem with answering that. And my wife will tell you that.
What make you think I ain't
I
gonna ask
will
the
too.
question? I ain't the quiet type either, but I know for a fact that after the club closed at 2, so everything you come strolling home 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's
Bro, what the teachers used to say back in high school about assuming.
I don't know. I was in
You make as out of you and me.
me. Yep. So
listen.
therefore, I'm going to be
I had
straightforward.
different teachers.
Who are you with? What were you doing? And if I want to know, I'm going to ask. And if you want to say that I'm
And the thing
insecure,
is,
go talk to Jesus because I don't care.
hey, Jimmy's thing is, we asking new questions before they even leave. They ain't even waiting.
You
till
right
they come
about
back.
that. I'm asking you before you leave. Yep.
We asking new questions before you even leave. Believe me,
Facts.
as much as my wife having these business trips, ask her. Let me find out. That's all I tell her. Let me find out.
Hold on now. See, when you say those words, let me find out. I don't want to see you on the first 48, G. Like, hold on. I know that dude.
Bro,
Hey, B.
it's gonna be a short show
B.
because if I'm on the first 48, I ain't lying. Yeah, I did it. Yes, I did it.
B, you ain't the only one.
Short
I be looking at Sam pictures, looking for anything in the background. Don't play with my dog. What we got here? What we got here in this picture?
Oh my God, y'all are crazy.
I know I be playing with her. She like when
Listen,
I play like that.
I know my sister ain't gonna do nothing crazy. She love Big B.
She do. She love her tribal. She love her tribal.
And I'm
he go with
glad
this
that, and I'm glad all y'all found women who love y'all. It's beautiful. Love is beautiful.
Man, that was a great conversation.
All B
What you
got
say,
to do
Mike?
is put me in the point, and I'm pulling up.
Mike, you gonna be the last person I tell about anything because I know you. I know you gonna have something to say to somebody. And
last, very last.
Ooh, I'm pistol whipping somebody's side, nigga.
Mike said I'm pistol whipping. Hey, I like it though, Mike.
Side, nigga.
I like it. I like
I'm
it, bro.
thinking I'm in agreement with Brandon them. I probably won't tell you everything, cuz. Boy, hold on.
I felt like we
I
learned.
don't
Hey,
need you being up here like
we
that.
learned that when you put Tiffany in. Remember that time you put Tiff in the group chat and she commented
Yeah.
on something, and I jumped. So why the fuck is she here?
I'm like, I forgave the girl, but you don't. So I learned that, like, it
No, Mike
doesn't
don't
matter
forgive too
if
easy.
I
Mike
forgave
don't
her.
forgive.
Mike gotta forgive her. Like, damn, that's fucked up. Like,
Mike don't forgive too easy. He don't. Hey man, it was a great conversation, man. Great conversation. We want to thank everybody that was in the comments that pulled up on us this morning. Chef Jim Beasy and Nick the Legend pulled up on us this morning, taking time out of their busy schedules to pull up on us. I appreciate that, fellas. We ain't got no top five or nothing before we leave. We got
a little top five. We got a little top five.
We got a top five.
Nostalgic. Yeah,
Hey,
nostalgic top five.
Brandon. I want to hear Mike say that he appreciate me and Nick popping up.
You got the flow, Mike. You got the flow.
I always appreciate when Nick pop up.
I love Jimmy. I love Jimmy, man.
I always appreciate when Nick pop up.
I appreciate you.
Oh boy. Oh man.
And I
Mike,
All right, let's do this.
I appreciate Jimmy giving me a hard time.
Let's do this top five real quick.
The weekly top five.
All right, so bring it back a little bit of nostalgia, right? Because we all old niggas at this point. What are your top five old school clothing brands you had to rock back in the day?
Oh man, that's a good one.
Top five old school clothing brands.
Mm-hmm.
Can we add shoes to that? Can we add shoes to that too?
Absolutely.
Dang, I might hit y'all with some y'all ain't never heard of like that.
Top five old school clothing brands, right?
Coogee.
Absolutely.
Fila.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga South Pole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two more.
Let me see.
Give us two more, Jim Beasy.
Converse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already said Reebok.
You did say Reebok.
You didn't
I
say
thought I said Reebok. Okay, then
No,
Reebok. Then
there you go.
Reebok.
And that's
Perfect.
fine.
That's it. That's fine. Mike, what's your top five? Oh, Mike over there talking. Nick, what's your top five?
I don't really think I got a top five. You know, we ain't really had the money like that to get those name brand stuff.
Reebok was cheap, and Reebok and Fila was cheap back in the day, bro.
We didn't have Reebok.
What y'all had?
Yeah, we did. We had
XJ900s.
They had the K Swiss.
Yeah, we had some K Swiss. We had South Pole.
Yeah.
We had South Pole.
Dang, there's one on the tip of my tongue. I wore Avrax.
Hey, I can't lie. I had Shaq too. I was rocking Shaqs.
We had FUBU.
Of course.
FUBU. Oh yeah, we had FUBU.
Well, we wore some Nike.
Yeah, and Nike.
Yeah.
All right, B, I got.
I think that's five.
That's fine.
So I gotta go with the South Pole, right? Because you can't go with the South Pole, right? I gotta go with the Reebok Classics, right? Because we all had because first of all, let me tell y'all something, y'all young kids, okay? When me, Nick, Nate, Jimbo was all going to school, especially like high school and middle school, Foot Locker had the 2 for $95 deal, okay?
Yep.
And Air Force One Reebok Classics was right in that. Yeah, 2 for $89, 2 for $90, right? And Air Force One and Reebok Classics were right in that 2 for $90 deal. So we had the Air Force Ones, the Reebok Classics, the Nike Shocks. Okay, we had the Nike Shocks, right? Don't forget those, right? You had the Converse, you had the Vans, right? You had all those good shoes, right? And they were all $295, right? So I had South Pole. Nick said FUBU, Platinum FUBU.
Yeah, FUBU, Platinum FUBU, yeah.
Platinum FUBU, right? We had G Unit, right? We had Sean John, right?
Oh, I was gonna say Sean John.
And we had what was Nelly had a brand of clothing too.
He did.
Yeah,
That was apple bottoms, bro. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
apple bottoms. Yeah,
What
that's
were
for
you
women,
wearing,
bro.
Mike? What were you
No,
I
wearing?
ain't had none of them.
Wait a
Nelly,
minute, homie.
bro. Nelly had
You out there?
a brand of clothing for dudes, bro.
Oh, he didn't.
Hold on.
Hold on now, dog. Oh, he didn't.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't know. Like, wait a minute. Nelly has some
Mike got
clothing?
some baby oil in the closet. God dog.
Man.
Well, he was
Hey,
rocking
Jimmy, don't knock that for using baby oil, boy.
Whole lot of baby oil and shame going on. I
He
get
said,
you.
yeah,
Don't
but
forget,
Diddy put baby oil to the bad name, boy. Baby
don't
oil is
forget,
fantastic.
don't forget Sean John, and don't forget Jay-Z's brand too.
Oh,
Rockaware.
Rockefeller. Rockaware, yeah, Rockaware.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
So
don't forget starter jerseys and starter jackets.
Starter,
yeah,
starter.
Starter was
starter.
a brand too.
So I was gonna
Yeah.
say 3 of those. So mine was gonna be starter. Mine was also
Mm-hmm.
gonna be Fubu. Mine was gonna be Fila. Jimmy said Fila. Sean John, and I guess the last one would have to be Reebok because we did have some Reeboks. The 2 for $89. We had the black and white joints. You know what I'm saying? So that's my 5.
Them black Reebok classics with the ice bottoms, them shits went hard before we even knew what hard was. Them joints was fire.
Yeah, no, them things was heat. Them things was real heat. Everybody had them. But it was real heat. But hey man, that's the show today. Oh, Telly, you give your top 5? No, give your top 5, Telly.
Yeah, okay. So for me, I don't know about y'all. I'm older. Slick, Cross Colors, Damaged, Paul Kanai, and British Knights.
Yeah, all the ancient stuff.
Yeah, see, y'all don't know nothing about it. I was
Yeah, I don't know nothing about it, bro.
Hey,
it's a Chicago thing, though.
Hold on. Hey, them goddamn race car jackets with the stickers on them.
We ain't never had them. I thought them things were so tacky,
the
bro.
race car jackets, yeah. Some of them people I knew had those, but that wasn't into it.
I was not into them things, boy.
Nah, I wasn't into it.
I could have said Thriller jackets, because we was wearing Thriller jackets, and everybody had one of them, except for me, fuckers.
But listen, man, my grandson calling me, so
okay.
Y'all have a great weekend, man. It's been a great episode. Y'all can tap back in with us on the Unhinged show.
Okay. Yeah.
I ain't got no clip for Unhinged, but if y'all watched Unhinged, it was very informative and very funny this past.
Always informative and funny, and it's gonna be even better this week.
Yeah. So thank everybody for putting up with us, man. This is B, the Tribal Chief CEO. You got Mike Shiesty to my left, right below us. You got the Rated R Superstar, the Vision, the Mr. I See Everything. And you got Chef Jim Beasy putting up with us. Y'all have a great weekend. Y'all be blessed, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Tell them I ain't mad if they hate, no. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Ain't nobody ever take this moment from me. So we go while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.